and this is our 19th annual meeting of the Valley Community Foundation. My name is Aleta Miner, and I am the Vice Chair of the Valley Community Foundation. Our Chair, Nancy Valentine, is out of town, and she sends her regrets. Apparently, I missed a board meeting, so here I stand. But all good. I'm honored to be filling in for her. Before I begin the program, a couple of things. The pasta station in this room is going to close around 6 o'clock. In the Taft room, it'll close around 7 o'clock. The bar will stay open as long as we need it, and we have the venue until 9. So please feel free to stay after the program. But enough housekeeping. We're here to talk about the state of the Valley Community Foundation, the new funds established in 2022, and the future for our beloved Valley. I also want to talk about two wonderful women that are off the board as of 2022, Jen Magri and Diane Stroman. Jen couldn't be here tonight, but I've known Jen for approximately 6 years. And on behalf of the Board of Directors and everyone at VCF, we want to send our heartfelt appreciation to her for her 8 years of service. As many of you know, Jen is a workaholic, juggling home life and volunteer work, but found to be a tremendous asset to our board in many ways. I would say like E.F. Hutton, for those that might remember their marketing campaign. When Jen talked, we listened. She brought amazing insight to our work. We have a gift for Jen that we will get to her. I also would like to talk about Diane Stroman, who's here tonight. What can I say about Diane? A Valley icon. I have known Diane for many years, and she has always been a professional, supportive team member, and anyone that associates with her has to agree. Diane, we know you stepped down off the board for personal reasons, but the good news is when you come back to the board, you can stay on for a full 7 years. On behalf of the board and staff, thank you for everything, Diane. Every organization you'll partake in is just a little bit better. So would you please come up for a moment? We have something for you. Well, beautiful. Thank you.
I just want to say thank you very much to the Valley Community Foundation and to the community as a whole, because no one does anything by themselves. And I've been involved in a lot of organizations, and I've been with a lot of great people, and I've learned a lot throughout the years and know the importance of giving back. So I just want to say thank you to everyone that's here. And thank you very much to the Valley Community Foundation for the work that you do. And I'll think about those 7 years.
On behalf of the entire Board of Directors, I'm pleased to report that the Valley Community Foundation has been fulfilling its mission, and then some, to enrich our wonderful Valley by promoting local philanthropy. Despite last year's unpredictable markets, VCF and its donors and funders continue to provide grants and support to our Valley nonprofits, causes and programs that give much needed aid and life-changing services to countless numbers of people. In 2022, VCF received more than $3.2 million in donations and distributed more than $2.4 million in grants. Also, with the help of our partners in philanthropy, the Community Foundation for Greater New Haven, VCF manages more than $32 million in total charitable assets. Also in 2022, using data-driven, needs-based grant making, VCF distributed more than $852,000 in community investment grants in the Valley, supporting everything from youth and early childhood education programs, arts and theater, and other cultural projects, as well as volunteer public safety organizations. I'm also pleased to report that VCF's Responsive Grants program supported dozens of Valley nonprofits with more than $667,000 in current and multi-year funding. All these accomplishments, all these extraordinary positive outcomes were made possible by people like you in this room, generous and wonderful people that make up our Valley community. If not for you and the generous spirit that is in part of our Valley, VCF would not be what it is today. A thriving community foundation looking for the future for the betterment of all. Before I bring up our first speaker, I want to highlight some of the great news of the Great Give. The Great Give was fantastic. Exactly 520 nonprofits in the Valley and Greater New Haven area participated, and more than $3.5 million was raised during the 36-hour online giving event. In the Valley, 53 area nonprofits participated, raising more than $405,000. Also, 5 Valley nonprofits made the top 25 list of the most money raised. Simply amazing. Some of the Great Give team are here tonight. I know Jackie Downing is. Jackie, to you and the rest of the TCF staff that make the Great Give possible, congratulations, job well done, and thank you.